Gary Mervin Thain, the 15th of May 1948 to 8 December 1975, was a New Zealand rock bassist, best known for his work with British band Uriah Heep. Biography: Thain was born in Christchurch. He had two older brothers, Colin and Arthur. He moved to Australia at the age of 17. It was there he became a member of the band The Secrets, which eventually dissolved in 1966. Later, Thain was part of the rock trio The New Nadir, and with the drummer Peter Dawkins, he travelled from New Zealand to London, and once jammed with Jimi Hendrix before the trio split in 1969. Thain joined the Keith Hartley Band and, in 1971, they toured with Uriah Heep. They asked him to join them, replacing Mark Clark, in February 1972, and he stayed in the band until February 1975. He played on 4 studio albums: Demons and Wizards, The Magician's Birthday, Sweet Freedom and Wonderworld, as well as the live album, titled Uriah Heep Live. During his last tour in the United States with Uriah Heep, Thain suffered an electric shock at the Moody Coliseum in Dallas, Texas on 15 September 1974, and was seriously injured. Due to his drug addiction, he was not able to perform properly, and was fired by the band in early 1975 and replaced by former King Crimson bassist, vocalist John Wetton. Thain died of respiratory failure due to a heroin overdose on 8 December 1975, aged 27, at his flat in Norwood Green in London. Albums: discography: Champion, Jack Dupree, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, 1969, Martha Velez, Fiends and Angels, 1970, Keith Hartley Band, Half-Breed, 1969, The Battle of Northwest 6, 1969, The Time Is Near, 1970, Little Big Band Live at the Marquee, 1971, 1971, Overdog, 1971, 72nd Brave, 1972, Miller Anderson, Bright City, 1971, Pete York Percussion Band, The Pete York Percussion Band, 1972, Uriah Heep, Demons and Wizards, 1972, The Magician's Birthday, 1972, Uriah Heep Live, 1973, Sweet Freedom, 1973, Wonderworld, 1974, Live at Shepperton, 74, 1986, Ken Hensley, Proud Words on a Dusty Shelf, 1973, Me and the Others, The New Nadir, Uncovered, 2009, Singles discography: The Strangers, 1963, A-side, My Blue Heaven, B-side, The Dark at the Top of the Stairs, 1964, A-side, Pretend, B-side, Alright, 1965, A-side, Can't Help Forgiving You, B-side, I'll Never Be Blue, The Secrets, 1965, A-side, It's You, B-side, You're Wrong, 1966, A-side, Me and the Others, B-side, Love Is Not a Game, Champion, Jack Dupree, 1969, A-side, Barlafouche, Mount, Jack Dupree, B-side, Kansas City, Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller, Martha Velez, 1969, A-side, Tell Mama, B-side, Swamp Man, Keith Hartley Band, 1969, A-side, Don't Be Afraid, B-side, Hickory, 1969, A-side, Half-Bred, B-side, Waiting Around, 1969, A-side, Just a Cry, B-side, Leave It Till the Morning, 1969, A-side, Plain Talkin', B-side, We Are All the Same, 1970, A-side, Roundabout, B-side, Roundabout PT2, 1973, A-side, Dance to the Music, B-side, You and Me. See also 27 Club. Official website. Audio Culture profile.